Now, here's a tier that I did not put any straw on, and I just want to quickly show you. One of the reasons I absolutely love designating green stalks for certain vegetables, like I have some for my garlic, now for my onion, sweet potatoes and potatoes, is in the soil there was a lot of, you can see a lot of the roots from the previous onions, and I did have leeks and shallots in here, so it's probably what this is more than likely from. And I did take out the really big chunks, and I'll just use that to put in maybe one of my beds because it's just organic matter. But I also kind of ripped up a few pieces and pretty much just mixed it in there. And then what I did was I dug deep in each tier to loosen up any compacted soil from the previous planting. And that's all I did. I didn't have to add a ton of soil. I just put a little bit on the top to fill out the rest. And then I put some straw on top. And here's an example of a tier that has straw. So I like to mulch heavy on the pocket to protect the soil from getting too dry, too cold, too hot. But then right here, I like to keep it kind of sparse so that when I put the reservoir or the water disc over this, it's not completely covered with straw so that the water can penetrate through the soil easily. Now, before we actually get started, I want to show you, I like to put these tiers in a U shape so that I can work through each one. And then you can see my pad here, so I'm not hurting my knees. Then what I like to do is start with the bottom tier and then add each tier to it so that I'm not having to stay bended down on the ground, and I just find that to be very helpful.